When it comes to cricket, the city of Greater Dandenong is making its mark on the world stage. Benny visits Shepley Oval for the full story.
The mainstream media have been in raptures about the opportunity for two Victorians to open the bowling in Test cricket for Australia. But down here at Dandenong, we know where they started, here at Shepley Oval.
We were fortunate to win the grand final last year, playing Frankston in a great game. We were 9 down in the first innings and 9 down again in the second innings, and it really all came together well. The whole season we sort of built to that. And besides that, we've had some good representation. Firstly, Cameron White many years ago, coming on with Darren Pattinson playing for England in a test, and more recently Peter Siddle has come on as an opening bowler for Australia, and just recently we've had James make his debut for Australia. It's very pleasing to see him get his first wicket.
Yeah, fantastic. He's worked hard for a long time. He's been a kid that's been in the area for a long time, just down the road at Doveton, and it's nice that he's come into the district system and he's through Victoria done well, and he's gone on to play for Australia. It's happy days for him.
And having Peter Siddle as his opening bowling partner, that must have been a bit of a thrill for the cricket club.
Well, I think it would have helped him. I think it would have helped James settle in. But I mean, it's nice. It's nice recognition for the club in terms of the development of what they're doing here in terms of getting players into the higher level of the game. Peter Siddle, Darren Pattinson, James Pattinson. We've got James Wilcox, recently represented for Vic under-19s. Trent Cody playing for the under-17 Victoria side. Is due to go this next week. We're quite proud of the fact that we're turning out players for this level of cricket.
Absolutely fantastic, and the records may have been made, because it may be the first time in Test cricket history in Australia that one club has supplied the opening pair for the Australian Test side.
I think it's all come from, I suppose, starting with a junior development program and working pretty hard with the juniors to get them in, and with the coaches we have, led now by Steve Chapman and before Warren Ayres, we've been able to work with them and get them to the stage coming through the 4s to the 3s, 2s and into the 1s, and we've been pretty successful with it lately. I think in the background you've probably just seen James Wilcox bowl. James has just made the Victorian under-19 team. Brett Forsyth has played a few second 11 games. He started this season very well with a couple of centuries, and he's looking pretty good again. Also we have Justin Butterfield, who's been bowling with the Victorian Bushrangers. He had a great breakout season last year, and we're looking forward to him going on as well with the ball. The Dandenong District Cricket Association is our major breeding ground and where we draw most of our players. We run under 14, under 16 and 18 competition with Cricket Victoria over January, and we share that team with Casey. So it is our primary source. We also look towards Gippsland and around the Cheltenham area, but mainly it's the Dandenong District Cricket Association.
Well, the ground's been recently redeveloped. The outfield's been recently recooched. The practice nets are now fantastic. The third and fourth ground recently with the new ratings, the #1 ground in the district competition. So we've got some good opportunities for the lads to come down to Dandenong and push towards that next level of cricket.
We've been able to work continuously with the City of Greater Dandenong to improve the facilities over time to the stage where I think they're probably some of the best ones in Victoria. We're very grateful to the council for that, and I know they're keen to keep things moving in that way too.
It's just a great opportunity for people around Dandenong to come and watch Test players playing cricket when, and players who are on state contracts still playing here, and all the young ones all around within this area. Right, there's a tremendous opportunity for them to come down and be part of a cricket club, and they go on from their local club to Premier cricket here, then to state cricket, and then to Test cricket, and we've proven that it can be done. The opportunity's there for any of the young kids that are playing cricket today. They're welcome to come down Tuesdays or Thursdays. They don't have to play with us, but they're welcome to come down and be part of the club and training and get good coaching from our coach Steve Chapman.
Excuse I while I do a little bit of work here for a second, Benny, but it's one of the advantages of I suppose, of the job is that you get to document the game. You've got a great seat in the house every week, and you get a souvenir at the end of the day that the club keeps. And just to be a part of the team is great, and you meet a lot of good people in the game of cricket, and it's a great way to spend a Saturday afternoon in the summer.
What about the chances this year in district cricket? You'd like to go back to back, but I guess that a lot of things have got to go your way.
Certainly, we sort of started off fairly well. We need to do a little bit more work to make sure we make the finals, and then hopefully we can get a team together that can win it again. We'll certainly give it a bit of a shot, but there's a lot of very good teams in Premier Cricket Ones, and it's a highly competitive situation.
Currently in 5th spot, the Panthers are well placed for more finals action.
This Saturday, Dandenong Market will come alive with a day of multicultural jubilation. Penny Corty tells us the story.
Coming up this Saturday at the Dandenong Market, Christmas around the world. Tell us about it, Penny Corty.
Well, this Saturday we're having an event from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and there's going to be lots of different things going on. We've got Santa coming down with the 3 kings and an Empress Snow Queen, and so they'll be doing a parade around the market. We've got a workshop for kids, and they can make their own Christmas decorations and win great prizes. And we've also got a gorgeous display of different Christmas trees from around the world and how different cultures celebrate Christmas. We'll have some Russian dancing, some Italian gypsies, and some fabulous cooking demonstrations and tastings with our resident chef Russell Bold, and he'll be whipping up some fabulous Christmas entertaining ideas and things that people can cook on Christmas Eve, and those last minute Christmas ideas for cooking. So it should be a fabulous day, and we'd love to see everyone here.
Fantastic.
And it's a full weekend of carols coming up with the City of Greater Dandenong Carols by Candlelight tomorrow night at Dandenong Park. On Saturday night, the Noble Park Football Social Club will hold its Carols by Candlelight at Moodamere Reserve, while on Sunday it's Carols in the Keys at Breon Place Reserve in the Keys Estate. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's show, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. From all of us in the team here, bye for now.